Okay, so welcome back to Lego Batman 2. I want to apologize because my my editors pretty much took a large chunk out of the previous video. So we have problems with the audio because the mic wasn't picking it up, and I had to do a voiceover. So I said that in let's see, I think it was, no, it's not that one, right here, research and development. There's a section of glass that you need to use a Sonic character on it, and I said that I used Man-Bat. Well, my editors, or my cousins, they took the large chunk out, and they took out the part where I used Man-Bat, and not only did they take that out, but after they did the video for the channel, they, in their infinite stupidity, deleted the base video. So I cannot go back and show you the footage because they got rid of it. Then we also did the next president. And again, I had to do a voiceover for the end where I did the outro and all that, because I don't know what the deal is with OBS, because sometimes it'll record the mic and the game audio, but then it doesn't record the mic audio. And then there's times where I have the mic audio, but I don't have game audio. But hopefully we got everything working now. So we're going to move on to core instability. We have everything except for the last 5 mini kit canisters.
Lex Luthor's presidential ambitions received a major setback today.
So we gotta shoot some stuff. So we got 3 of those we gotta get. A lot of people are having problems with the snow and stuff. Yeah, I'm having problems with that too. But it's like, it's so cold right now. I'm using 2 heaters in my computer room. It says that it's like 12 degrees or so. We missed that one back there. I think we'll come back. But it's like, don't usually get this cold. that one. Finally got that. Number 5. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep shooting these until I get it ready. I didn't even get the Mercosur. got something to do with like what look like statues. Probably have to watch a video or something, see if I can find something about this. It says there's something right up there, and then there's something over here. But it's like, yeah, see, it's like... So, I don't understand. It's like, because I'm hitting where the arrows are pointing. But it's showing that I need 3 more, but it's like, I don't know where they're at. And I'm shooting everything. I don't know why they're letting me choose who I want to be, because I'm either the Batmobile or the Robin cycle.
Lex Luthor's presidential ambitions received a...
So let's try this one more time. arrow's pointing it right there, but it's like there's nothing there. Aiming at stuff, it doesn't like really show up. Gonna be some people who are like saying, there it is, but it's like, if you know, please put it in the comment section what I'm missing, because I'm shooting everything. Because I'm aiming where it says the arrow things are, but it's like I don't walk on anything like I do here. To hit that, but I'm going to wait to see if I can find something. Like I said, it's like it's not locking on anything. It's showing that it's up, so I'm aiming up. And there's that one. That one right there now. Shows that it's back there, but it's like I didn't see anything. See, again. So I don't know where that. So it's like, if you know where it's at, leave a message. Tell me where I'm supposed to shoot. But it's like I said, I'll go and I'll watch one of those videos on YouTube or something, and I'll see what I'm missing. So we're on the Tower of Defense, or Tower of Defiance. Okay, so we need the civilian rescue and 8 of the mini kits.
Further details are emerging of Lex Luthor's attempted election.
Okay, so we go to Lex Luthor. Yeah, go to Flash. He should be able to jump. Vision. Let's go to some work.
Mesa.
I wish they'd let you land. You're supposed to. Aquaman can do super strength, apparently. Yeah, I was never really a fan of Aquaman. It's like I didn't really care that too much for him. Super good. I mean, he's a kind of an okay character, but I was never really a huge Aquaman fan. I mean, he's like, I got that he's underwater and everything, and that's his whole, pretty much what his comics and stuff was about, but I mean, pretty much all he did was just talk to fish. Rode around on a giant seahorse, or yeah, he had like a giant shark in some comics. Others that he messed with. Let's see, it's like an octopus or something. But it's like I never really got attached to his stories like I did with Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, the Titans, or other members of the Justice League. Get them! Because with Aquaman, it was just like he's the king of the oceans. But when they did the movies with Jason Momoa, it's like, yeah, I liked those movies. They were pretty good movies. The first movie was pretty good. I didn't really care too much for the second one. It's like if you watch some of the animated series or you read the comics. They're going to show that he flies a little bit. So it's like I'm watching this and I'm like, how are they going to make it where he flies? But it's like they didn't do that. It's like I should be able to fly out of here. Now, I don't understand why the AI of this game doesn't like keep this character stay with his partner. I don't understand. Right here should open. He's got a magnet. And then if this is the reason why it's not doing this, because we don't have it is freaking stupid. Yep. completely stupid. Superman should have been able to fly up here. Again, stupid. You should just be able to fly over. It's right behind here. I need poison ivy. Then we go back to Aquaman. This one's I think. I thought it was heat vision because it looked like it was gold, but yeah, we need to upgrade that. It's mini kit number 7. But like I said earlier, it's like I was kind of really disappointed in how they actually did Aquaman. The movie's pretty good, but they could have done a whole lot better. And DC's not very good at making movies for their characters because they had to pretty much reboot Batman like almost a dozen times, and it's like they're on their third, fourth version of Superman. And not my save. Like they did the Flash movie, which I'm surprised they actually did that one, but they introduced a Supergirl or Superwoman, but it's like, oh no, we're not going to do anything with this one because we're going to kill off this world. I'm like, what? Should have heat those up. There might be magnets. Yeah, cyborg can't fly.
One more thing, sir.
Here's a rescue. Here's number 8. Might be with Lex Luthor we need on that one. Fly up here. Get notification for doing anything. And because of the gold or whatever, you think that this right here would light up and melt, but they don't do anything. I don't think those have anything to do with it. So let's back over here. I'll get one of these Batman suits. Try that out. Usually it'll tell you that it's like you need to do something, but it's like it's not. could have told me this. I didn't. He didn't even tell me that I could do anything like that. But they right there gave us everything that we need. Alright, so I'm going to call it on this episode. And I'm going to go and see what it takes to get the final kit that we need for this one. And because I was shooting everything and I was moving the cursor thing around, and everything it locked on is like I shot. So, like I said, if you guys know what I'm missing, let me know in the comments. And I'm gonna go see what I can find on YouTube and see if they have that. And I will see you guys on the next episode. And we'll finish number 13 pretty soon. And then we finished this one. So let's see. Yeah, we did that. Okay, so I think the last one is episode 15. It's Heroes Unite, so we'll do that one. And then we'll go and get these characters. And it's like when you scan, all of those yellow dots are gold bricks. And these archways right here, that's where you get your heroes. Sometimes there's others characters like Bruce Wayne and Alfred. And then right here is like you get the vehicles. And these purple ones are the these characters, citizens in peril. So we'll get those. Yeah, we'll get everybody. So there's a lot of stuff to do. So I will see you guys on the next episode. So I'd like to thank you guys for stopping in.